back. Another attempt. What I did was took the opportunity to install the new NVIDIA drivers. Didn't expect that to have anything at all to do with my issue. I figured it'd be a good time to do so. So that's been done, and I still was not able to pull out the panel for OBS Studio. But I was able to pull out the panel for another window, so I knew that the feature wasn't completely broken. That's what I ended up doing, and I'm not sure exactly which of these two things fixed it, but I disabled, or I turned off display fusion, and I moved OBS window to my main display. I'm not sure if either of those is the actual solution, or maybe it just randomly started working, but that's what I've got. So in the unlikely event someone finds the live stream and says something, I will be able to see it, but I'm not going to be holding my breath. Simply will not. Get this game running. Yeah, I forgot to start Vorpix, Alt F4. Try it again. Turn this back on. Turn that message off. And also, I'm going to move this out of my field of view a little bit. I'm going to start a new game. Survival or Spartan? What is Spartan? Spartan's easier. Slightly easier, I suppose. So I'm going to do survival. Whoops. Normal, hardcore, ranger, hardcore. So I started up a game just to test, and I think I chose... I'm dropping frames. I think I chose ranger. So, I did play Metro Last Light on Ranger Hardcore. But I had done that playthrough right after I'd done a playthrough of the game on So I don't think it's a good idea for me to do Ranger hardcore, but Ranger might be the way. HUD and UI is limited, which is good for a virtual reality experience. So yeah, I'm going to stick with that. And there's only one save slot. Such a terrible design. So this slider doesn't actually work in my headset. Does it work on the... No, it doesn't work on the window either. But I customized my visual settings in Vortex, so as I'm seeing it in the headset, that image is invisible, which might actually be a little too low. Yeah, my gamma is set to 0.6. Set that to 6.5. Now I can barely see it.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Alright, I think everything with the live stream is running correctly. The drop frames stopped. The game is being captured with the window correctly. The webcam is functional. I think we're ready.
Hey, Artyom, when you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
Very limited range of motion with this. I'm just gonna not move my head. Worst camera motion and lovely specialty of third-party VR.
Something's moving in the next room.
Is my headset reversed? And my headphones? Yeah, I was wearing my headphones backwards. Alright, so this game does have limited direct VR support with Vortex. Just the head tracking. And the default head tracking setting was correct anyways.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
Oh, but it does add the... It does stop the mouse pitch from... It doesn't completely stop it, it just snaps back. I had already set up the FOV and everything. I got the game running on low graphics because when I was testing this, I had medium graphics. It's getting like 30 frames per second out in the combat zone that's going to be coming up soon. Right now it is locked to 45 frames per second. And I expect it's going to stay locked at 45. So that's why I set the live stream to be 48 frames per second rather than 60. This video still will be smoother than usual, but not the full 60. Something you can touch over here. think I might want to move this even more out of my way. This is not centered. Like that, so I can go that and see it right out of the corner of my eye. I won't be checking the chat too often. It's going to be a dead stream as always. And that resets it. I got to make sure I'm looking dead ahead. Okay. Whoops. It's not gonna work.
Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Also known as the wheel. Forced motion, as Chris calls it. I haven't spoken with Chris in probably the longest duration of time since the last time I hadn't talked to him in over a month. Don't know what's going on with him. I hope he's doing all right. My communications of all kinds are at a minimum, given how low that they have always been. That's saying something significant. This communication just...
Check those crates for ammo and medpacks. Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Communication's just not something that works for me. That's why I have dead YouTube channels, dead live streams. It wasn't meant to be for me. Oh, I am alone. With only brief bursts. Communications and interaction.
Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Following the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside its hole.
We're almost there. This is the Korolev performance hall. It's really close to...
Dropping frames. I did do speed tests, and it seemed like my problems with uploads that have been plaguing me.
Grab your weapon.
Oh, how do I put the mask on? G. I think he was in a canned animation there. Okay, the recoil shaking the camera is a little bit of a problem.
Let's give it a pull.
What's that? Oh.
Artyom, let's move together.
Yeah, let me see.
Give me a hand, Artyom.
We got some filters. Oh. Alright. That's it.
You ready? Yeah. А ну-ка! Let's move out. Это затёчка. Аура. Тон.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over.
This is where I was when I
Coming
did the
through loud and clear. Over.
was doing the test, and I got 30 frames per second.
We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Visible wall. So, Mr. Whoop. Mr. Crash Creeley was playing this game a month or so ago. He got it the same way that I did. It was free on the Epic Game Store for a week.
Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Cutscene is all forced camera motions.
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher.
In the leg,
Shit, wait. Fire at will.
Ooh,
Hold the line.
my character will not reload. He simply would not reload. Dropping mad frames as well.
Stay calm.
Watch your
Your
backs.
backs, boys.
Okay.
Am I out of ammunition? I have no way. Oh. Oh. What?
Damn it!
What the hell is this? Why did this cutscene happen last time? It looks cool. I wish I could move my head and look around, but it was all
Life was never easy.
Forced.
in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
So I'm barely 20 years old and I'm barely live streaming due to vicious interruptions in the connection. It's vicious. I heard that, saw on Twitter that They were taking my man Molyneux down off of the PayPal. Those motherfuckers. Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition available now. Oh, Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition is already in your Steam library. Okay, so it must be the equivalent of the Croft Edition, which is fine. Free trial. Like Ark Survival Evolved has a big 2 gigabyte update on Steam. What else do we have here? Festival of the Lost, that is Destiny 2, which I have not played since Warmind. So I don't have Forsaken, and I don't have the current version of the game. Destiny 2 was a great game. I love my time with it, but no. Well, the upload has stabilized for now. I don't understand how this all works, or rather how it doesn't work. Oh, gotta reset the position of the Oculus Dash. Alright, so what now? dim, old, and faded photographs atop a extremely low background texture.
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Okay, head tracking's not working. Let's see if I need to do a scan again. And there we go. Want to believe Metro2035.com. Position tracking is enabled.
Let's go, Artyom.
I might need to turn it off because it makes my
Alex.
Yes, Nikolai?
head move strangely. Okay, there we go. No, it's still bad when I... Like it makes the camera move slightly down. But at least fixed this motion. Before, with the position tracking enabled, it was like I was moving forward and looking down, rather than simply looking down.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for the Dark Ones? Hunt them all down and shoot them? What a joke. That's how it goes, bro. Hello, Arton.
Ryan in here. I wish I could turn the light out. Interrupt his reading. Baby in here.
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
Nobody home.
Sounds like it.
No one here.
Lots of sounds of misery. Really sets the stage.
The Dark Ones will kill us all.
As does that dialogue.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
I must say that on low graphics, the game
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
doesn't look that impressive. But
The battle. Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was okay, but
what I gotta do to get a good frame rate on VR? It's Vorpix VR is rarely very good performance, so just the fact that you're able to do this
Pieter.
is a miracle in itself.
oh, that's you.
Eventually, GPUs and everything will be able to run this.
Doctor hasn't said anything.
Oh,
Somebody could, кто-нибудь, do you know any information?
How many
it will
casualties
improve
this
over
side?
time.
Has anyone heard?
Who knows?
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Relax. Everything will be fine.
Her hands are not actually touching
Situation's under control.
the child. They're floating slightly above.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
Leave him alone. He's been wounded. Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was okay, but I hope he's alive. Was it the Dark Ones? The situation's under control.
I got a blockhead-looking fellow here.
How many did? No one will say. They won't tell me anything.
I'm locked in.
People want to see their relatives.
What's that effect?
How are the wounded?
Not much.
Let me see if I can run this. Medium indoors.
Improvement.
I also reduced the resolution a bit.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
Frame rate is 43.
God, when will this ever end? I can't take it anymore.
What is that? Not collectibles. I heard writing sounds, but nothing else seems to have happened. Don't have my flashlight. Dismal accommodations here. I think he's dead. Looks to be guts. Really need to get that out of here. There's that effect again.
Keep away from me!
What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition Hunter.
Is he a hunter or is his name
Thanks.
Hunter?
Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something
Wait,
else.
what?
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
The Dark Ones do not...
They're coming in from above!
Just what we needed. There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon. Artyom, get a weapon! Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
That's probably just a waste of ammunition there. I don't know if that's a waste.
Keep firing!
I'm not gonna fire until anything comes out. Oh.
Artyom, are you all right?
Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one.
What?
No dark ones here.
Oh.
Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard
What?
about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Can't move.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to Polis Station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading
Okay. I don't understand why he can't get official. Who is this hunter? He looked like he was someone of importance, so why can't Artyom get approval so we can go out and take care of business?
Паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтать снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, пережить налет.
Ooh, that's hard to read. By hard, I mean impossible. Get the Polis, find a ranger named Miller. Describe the situation at exhibition. Caravan. Get some equipment at the station's armory. Join caravan. I have no ammunition. 1 health pack. One lighter. And I need to do another scan. It looks like every level load requires a new memory rescan. I could just set up the rotation manually, but I guess the pitch limitation is alright. I'm used to controlling first-person games with pitch available on the mouse.
Sorry, Arta. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass. Sorry, I can't let you through yet.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
The hand is too large, but it's not bad. Scale on it looks like it's separate from the game world, but it's an acceptable hand model for third-party virtual reality support.
Why do I put up with it? Berin, Mom told me to keep away from you, that you were no good. And she was right!
No, ё-моё, will you ever shut up? Знаю, the question of who should have stayed away from whom is still open for discussion, you know?
I don't know what you just said, actually.
Alright then, try something else now. How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to
What's
be a
that?
great surprise for her son.
I was holding down the control button.
I'll draw that. Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
Soon. I wish she could see how much you've grown.
Can't lie to him forever, you know. Oh, jeez. What is that beep? Must be because I'm holding down the button. Also, Arc is going nuts on my hard drive. Oh, we got introducing SteamVR version 1.8, and they've got a very fancy post. I don't use SteamVR too much. I'm not totally up to speed on what all those changes might even mean. Like a messed up troll face? No, it's not.
No! Oh, shit. Dream. I dreamt I was on the surface again.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
You're not going to be going topside in your lifetime, which will be very short.
The top guy comes over and says, "Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world." So I ask him, "Can't your wife cook at all?" And he says, "Actually, I'm not married." That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
Things will continue changing after the nuclear apocalypse. I mean, continue not changing after the nuclear apocalypse, like... At least there's that. I'm not able to participate in that aspect of human existence. Apocalypse or no. So, for those who are, I hope it works out for you.
Oh yeah. Dirt everywhere. Just dirt. People are filthy, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
Artyom, is that you? Is everything alright? Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Oh, I see. I'm also getting strange beeps. Just from pressing the control button. He was in there with a woman who was smoking. Can't speak to him. Check number 9.
Is that you, Pete? Can't you open it yourself? Lost the keys again. Go find the keys. You know I can't get up, idiot.
Really?
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after
There are two different people speaking at once. How am I supposed to listen to both?
Hey. Who's there? Ah, it's you, Artyom. Well, let me get some rest, will ya? It'll be my watch soon.
I could tell there was going to be someone in there opening the door because the character model slightly clipped through the front of the door.
Get lost, Artyom.
Excuse me, what? I'm going to send some beeps.
Stop it. I'm busy.
Hasn't beeped yet.
Pete, didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all. Don't make me worry like that, okay?
Okay, Daddy. I'm sorry.
I'm on top of the kitchen.
I recall reading that Kalashnikov was very proud that his invention was the most popular gun in the world. He said he was happy to know that our borders were kept safe with its help. If I'd invented that thing, I'd go mad. Imagine that your invention was the #1 murder tool in the world. That's worse than being the doctor who invented the guillotine.
And now we use cartridges for currency. How morbid is that? If you think about it, one bullet is somebody's life. 100 grams of tea costs 5 lives. A sausage, a mere trifle, 15 lives. A nice leather jacket. It's your lucky day. It's on sale. Not 300, but just 250 human lives.
Yeah. The market's daily turnover should be about equal to the lives of all the remaining metro inhabitants.
It's only true if you're a good shot and you can kill one person with one bullet consistently.
Come over here.
No, you come here.
Talking aloud. You heard me. And you, Artyom, should go. You got no business here. Prison is a place for thieves.
I like how everyone knows Artyom.
Yeah, that's how it is. I've been caught. To hell with you all. A man's supposed to make a living somehow. Shit.
There really aren't any jobs available? Don't they need more men to guard against the demons?
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope was to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but Those bunkers were the first to be hit. At first, they didn't directly target civilians, and nobody thought this would be the war that would end it all. As I was monitoring the radio, I picked up a lot of weird stuff in the beginning, too. Siberia was silent, but the others did transmit, including the strategic nuclear subs. Subs kept waiting for orders. Should we hit them? No one could believe Moscow was not there anymore. Naval captains wept like kids on the air. The crewmen were begging me to check if their families were among the survivors. But I couldn't do anything. Some of the sub-crews decided to get their revenge and went to their launch positions. Others reasoned that since the world was doomed, more killing was pointless. The subs continued to come back on air for a long time. They could stay submerged for half a year at least. Some of them were destroyed, but not all. I still shiver when I remember those days.
Hello, doing well, I presume? Not bad at least?
Tell me he's going to be alright. Do something. Get off
Artyom,
your
please.
ass. Go
My
find
son's
the money
sick.
to buy the medicine.
Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
I don't know what that effect means, but it means something. Alright, you got some cartridges, get some medicines. You can relax.
Look at this. That's a real helmet for you. That one's not bad either, but this is the real deal.
Good soldiers.
Sure.
3 conversations.
Protection. You value your own life so cheaply.
Cargo it's usual detachment. Weapon is your best friend.
Bit expensive, eh?
All right, suit yourself. There's a lot of stuff to choose from, and only at our shop.
See more than 2 meters ahead. So we tie the rope to the belt at the rear guard. To one at the
You ain't
center
gonna
guards
find
and one to the
anything
fore
better.
guard, so not to get lost in the fog.
Safety line.
I can't handle it.
Fuck the book. This is what I'm telling you. We start walking. Halfway down the spur, the rope attached to the rear guard suddenly goes slack. We yell to the guy. You can see it! You can kill it! Middle pulls the rope to him. It looks like it's been beaten off. The rear guard is gone. No trace, no sound.
Do I have no mouse control for this?
Tolyan just stares at the rope, scared shitless, till I drag him away. Even when we've cleared tunnel.
Confirming that my stream is indeed dead, and it is. Very good. The chat is working, and it really is just completely dead. Oh, here we go with the mouse.
It taught me one thing. If your numbers up, no one can save you. Oh, that is just what you need. Mates just slow you down or make you bigger target. So now, I patrol alone or with just one partner. Except for the tunnel between Dry Station and Curse Station. That's a special case. Great choice! Ah, correct choice.
Yeah. Don't want to do anything yet. You know, I can't buy any different weapons yet either.
A good weapon makes the best partner.
Pig trotters, fresh, a real treat if you know how to cook them.
Come on, son. What should I bring for you?
Well, sweetheart, what should Daddy get you?
A bowl and some colored pencils and some sweets. Okay, Daddy?
It's a deal, but only if you behave, okay?
Be kind to your mom. Listen to her at home, all right?
Everything's fresh. Come over, make your choice. Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slob.
What? What do you want?
You drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Piss off!
Let's go. Move it, you wine sack!
Don't bother me. I'm going to handle it myself.
Ha! That's one happy family for you. I have the best selection on perfect customer satisfaction. But go ahead, buy from another merchant. You'll get what you pay for.
But you had the same item for less just last week.
Exchange! Enough for everyone! Straight dealing!
Hey! Who's there?
Me.
Ah, it's you, Artyom. Well, let me get some rest, will ya? Gonna be my watch soon.
Cartridge exchange?
Mouse is gone. So,
A nice idea. Yes?
costs 6 to buy.
So, what do you think?
Alright. 30, that's 6 per, okay.
Yeah, great choice.
More arrows, conveniently telling me where to go. I must say, it looks pretty cool in virtual reality. Like, there's so many...
This piece, huh? It's fresh and juicy.
many grungy textures, but cool. I am running this on medium. 42, 43 frames per second, so it's about as well as I'm gonna get out of this.
Artyom, you joining the caravan? Good luck then. Artyom, look, I'll give the book back to you tomorrow, okay? I haven't finished it yet.
Like, everyone knows Artyom, even though... Oh, he's reading Metro 2035. Everyone knows Artyom, even though he's... literally says nothing.
Artyom, where's your gear? No, go to the armory and get geared up.
Why are your eyes so wide?
Artyom, get to the armory.
His eyes, crazy looking eyes. Fire is so sprite, but there. particles, the embers, are 3D. Game does have some legitimate particle systems.
So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
Well, that's what new people typically are.
No, only if you're cut out for it. If not, you'll be a cleaner or a loader for the rest of your days.
Got both hands? Got a head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look.
Alright, here's where I get some weapons.
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got
looks like a piece of shit.
and overheats like hell. That's why they call it.
Sounds like a shit too.
Gun.
Am I gonna take it? It's not letting me take it or anything. What do you want, man? It's not giving me the option to take this. Is this playthrough over already?
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's
This
gone.
guy's no longer
Soviet
blocking,
will be
but
gone too. And the monsters will inherit the earth.
But there were other subways in St. Petersburg, in Minsk, in Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But so many years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the Admiralty with its spire. I remember summer nights on Nevsky Avenue, crowds, laughter, kids with ice cream, beautiful slender girls, the music, and the air, sweet enough to drink. What a beautiful world we've destroyed.
don't think I've actually picked up any equipment. But why can't I interact with that? Can I interact with this still?
As you wish.
Interact with him, I can interact with the... Here's just nothing. I don't know. I don't know why it would allow me to continue.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Well, I need equipment.
Come in, son. You're ready to set off. Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Ria.
He's talking even though I'm not in there.
A couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Can you give me a gun? Oh, there's one of these. Any way to read that? See no way.
Hello, Artyom. How are you?
Artyom's rude, doesn't even respond.
Hi, Artyom. How about the piglet? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
Steady!
I'm holding it all right.
I told you to hold it!
I got it. I got it.
Is this the real size of pigs? I've probably seen pig in real life before, many years ago as a young child, but they seem pretty large here. I assume that's an accurate size.
Joining the caravan. Good luck to you then.
I got it right under his nose.
Artyom! Artyom, here! Here! Move it!
I have no weapons.
So you're ready to move out? To the armory, on the double.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if this doesn't work. My indicator for the objective tells me to go here, then here, then here, and then it's pointing directly at him. But I can't do anything. Guess I'll look it up. Metro 33, 33 Redux Armory can't pick up gun. Oh, here's one bug. Can't pick up gun in armory at start. Can't pick up weapon at armory. Can't advance. Can't pick up weapons in the armory. Can't pick up censored gun. Metro 2033 Redux PC glitch first level. I encountered a glitch in the PC version of the game where I couldn't pick up my gun from the armor and I couldn't continue with the game due to the glitch. Well, let's start clicking through on these. You have to hold it? Did you try holding E? You didn't have to hold E for any of the other interactions. And why doesn't it show up with the hand icon? Let's try holding E. Oh,
Use
what?
Short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo too.
You're gonna have to hold E for that too?
Here's
No.
a universal charger to keep the battery powered.
Why would they make it like that? That's a complete trap.
And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
It's gonna be wasting ammunition, right? Okay, how do I activate the journal? Hold. Okay, so it puts the iron sights directly in front of the middle of my face. I need it to be over my right eye. I don't remember if... I think there is something I can do. Main eye. Enhances aiming down sights by shifting only one eye. Main eye. Right. Says caution may cause visual glitches or HUD menu issues. I think what that means is that when it's creating the stereo image, ordinarily it would set each eye apart relative to the normal middle. So if you get a 2D projection, it would set the eyes apart, equidistant relative to that straight down the middle 2D projection. So instead of equidistant, I assume it changes it so that my right eye is the dominant, shifts it so that my right eye will be looking down the middle of the projection. So rather than being equidistant on either side of the 2D projection, it shifts to the left so that my right eye lines up with the middle. So let's see if that's how it actually works when I do this. Yep, that's how it works. If I close my left eye and look with just my right eye, now I'm looking directly down iron sights. So I gotta get used to, because I see two iron sights, of course. Because I need to focus on my target. I don't have actual experience firing real weapons, so I don't have practice on that, but I'm supposed to look with line it up to my dominant eye, ignore the ghost image on the right side, which is my left eye's view of the sights. Focus just on the dominant eye. That's how I did see somewhere, sometime, someplace, an explanation of how to use sights on weapons. That is what I heard. It makes sense when you think about it. And yep, on target. But I gotta get used to used to it, because it is something. Okay. Can't believe they would do that. Hold E for some reason.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
That's how many unique character models they have.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Go! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?
Wait. Crash. Okay. Some of these comments on this thread. I had the same problem. Whoever had the idea to have the player hold down E should be fired. I agree. Who came up with the idea of having to hold E should be fired. Thanks. This is even less obvious in Ranger mode with the HUD disabled. Yep. Game just flat out crashed. Previous launch was unsuccessful. Start in safe mode. No. Continue, and hopefully I'm not too far behind.
Return.
Nope.
It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse.
Start. Oh. No, not the start. Here. I'm not going to do the memory scan because I'm probably going to have to just redo it again.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Go! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So I guess we sort of got the answer to the question I asked earlier about the Hunter guy. He is kind of a rogue agent. Part of a rogue faction or something. No official ties, I guess. That they could have me do an official courier mission. I don't know why they decided to make the story like that.
So,
whoa, he almost just hit his head.
Riga, I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being
Wow,
the same
I'd
thing.
love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going out to play.
Nazis.
If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. The worst thing that I've ever been through was Sevastopolskaya. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear and just ran away.
Well done,
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
All right, Peter, open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through there last month and, well, I just don't like it, that's all.
Oh, come on. Why is that falling down?
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a ham car and we're armed, so I think we'll make it there okay.
I did not do that reload. Like that fog. I don't know if it's volumetric or...
Damn, this my head hurts.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene.
The fog looks very cool.
Should move faster here. You watch the back, aren't you?
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
Now, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
What was
Can you
that?
hear them weep? Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about?
There's shadow walking.
What the hell is going on? Boris? Boris? Boris?
Hey, what's happening to me?
Oh shit. What is this? Oh! That's an effect in virtual reality for sure.
Artyom!
I can't move my head.
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated. No matter the
It's the hunter.
Eliminated.
Okay. Touched me. But only gently.
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! What is... Wake up! Warriors! Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God!
Do a scan.
You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Wake up!
Or
We're dead!
I can't do a scan right now. Oh! Oh! That was a death.
What the hell's going on?
It was pretty cool though.
Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! What is... Wake up, warriors! Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God! Oh. Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders!
Reload! Oop. What the? Oh, I was supposed to press E the first time, but it didn't have the prompt.
Take my shotgun! Here!
Oh, I just shot my own man. Oh, there's an alternate fire on that. I'm not gonna shoot any that don't jump on her because there's no telling.
Conserve the ammo, Artyom! Conserve the ammo!
Yep. No unnecessary shots. How do I even have ammo for this thing? I didn't have any shotgun ammo.
We're almost at the roadblock! Save!
What just happened here?
Oh. Am I dead? Oh, shit. Oh! I'm not dead. Who's firing? Okay, wrong way. Oh, okay, they're firing.
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! God!
Wait. Why did I die? Come on, run!
He's alive! Come here, quick!
At least it didn't start me too far back.
Please! Give him a chance! God!
I need a drink.
I'm sure why it killed me
Station
there.
was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone.
Did we survive, or I thought I was the only
I was
survivor?
about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
Thought everyone died except me. One guy definitely died. He got ripped off the back of the...
All right, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you.
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To you.
Artyom, to you. Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck. And to Artyom.
To your health. The vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible wave. We all blacked out. When I came to, there was a horde of Nosalises chasing us, but our friend Artyom was okay. Seems that tunnel shit didn't affect him. So
If you're done drinking, go check out the station.
Man, I don't even know how we made it to the roadblock.
I'll drink to such a nice guy too. За Артема.
Let me play hero the next time, huh?
Pick up my reward as buzz.
Thanks, boy. I'm selling a lot of drinks because of you.
Shittiest speaker imaginable. Looks like I can waste money, request a song.
That was a mistake, boy. Who you?
Am I allowed to steal that? Seems so.
That music hurts my head.
Sorry.
I got my rights, blin. Let me out of the station. And what the hell do you care if I live or die?
I don't care, asshole. But I got my orders.
This must be the mayor or the leader. Not allowed to speak to him?
Give me a couple of bullets, please. One.
Thanks.
Got that light effect.
Hello.
Sorry, friend, you got our orders.
Yes?
What's wrong with my motion? This is it.
Nice shot.
Oh no. Am I drawing down on this man? Ammo will be appreciated. Oh, just another copy of Metro 2033. Oh, look at that.
Come, look, try and buy.
Whoa. Don't need accuracy on a shotgun. Barrel. Guess it already has an extended barrel. Yeah.
As you wish.
Yeah?
Secondary. Grenades and shit.
Blows your target to pieces. Bang! And problems come. You can shave with them. The most balanced knives.
Guess these are med kits. Won't let me select it for some reason.
You won't find any sharper.
Maybe it was in the previous menu.
The most balanced knives. You can shave with them. Bang! And problems come.
2 of each.
Blows your target to pieces. Always handy. Take some. Always handy. Great rate.
Okay, so what is the maximum number of medkits? It doesn't say. I have 3, so I'm not going to purchase any just yet.
Bullets exchange. You won't find better rate in whole Metro.
For that. For that. Do one more of that. Now I'm broke.
You're welcome.
Or a bit in there.
Wow, did you really come here on a handcar?
Yes, I did.
Wow, I'd love to ride that thing. Could you give a bullet?
Hey, kid. Beg somewhere else.
Oh, I really should be going now, or else I'll get a spanking.
Yes? Stay clear of beggars.
Are you Artyom? Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting
Literally the
for
same
you.
voice.
I'll guide you there for 1 bullet.
Fine.
Thanks. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll go there in a minute.
I was suddenly overcome with fear and just ran away.
What from?
I can't explain that. Neither can the people I was with. They didn't believe in God, so God didn't guide them back to that depression. They tripped over the guys, but I was too scared to go back.
Really hard to hear him.
When they grew quiet, I stopped to wait.
Hey, let's go!
And then, out of the darkness, something was flung right at me. It was a severed arm. Edgar's. It had his tattoo.
It's too hard to hear him, especially with this kid screaming at me. See what's up here.
Hey, let's go!
Looking for any ammo. Also, I should do the scan.
Hey, let's go!
Surprised there's nothing here. I must be missing something. No one to talk to or anything.
Hey, let's go!
I can't take it anymore.
Catch up!
Thanks.
Alright, that's the last beggar who gets anything from me.
Where are you?
Must be
Hey, let's go!
Cooper's something there.
Catch up!
Ah, damn the beep.
Where are you?
What is that?
Hey,
Stop
let's
it.
go!
I can't pick this up.
Catch up!
Stop the beeping. Evil.
Where are you?
I'm holding E. I'm tapping E. There we go.
Hey, let's go! Catch up! Where are you?
I don't know how to utilize my throwables.
Hey, let's go! Catch up!
Very nice. Probably meant to come here later.
Hey, let's go!
Yep. Some NPC is gonna move that blockage. Why can't I use my flashlight in here, man? Oh. Now, what type of ammo was that?
Hey, let's go! Catch up!
Like it must have been an assault rifle.
Where are you?
Gotta shut up, kid. See that? I got 76.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, that was the good ammo, the currency ammo. Only 2, though, even though it appeared to be 5.
That's him sitting over there. Well, I'll be going. Bye.
Come here. You're Artyom, right? Sit down.
Let me look for stuff first. This. Yep, that was 1. Even though it looked like a lot more than that.
Come here. You're Artyom, right? Sit down. Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready? Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
Get out of the crap hole.
Их солдатушки, браво репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Их солдатушки, браво репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три.
Raspy ass singing. What did I tell you? Alright, so I'm gonna stop
As I
here.
entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Well, he just showed you an alternate exit, so you could just leave later. I mean, come on. You don't have to go with him.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But if we watch each other's backs, we'll get there.
Oh, my ability to jump has been restored. Alright, well, it's gonna be where I stop. Thank you to the people of the internet for not participating in this live stream in any way, shape, or form. You suck. And I suck as well. If I didn't suck, people would have participated. But also, if you didn't suck, you would have participated, which therefore means I would not suck. And we all suck. The world sucks. It deserves to be nuked, like in this game. It really, really does deserve it. Bye.